Back with another one of those podcasts and beats. I'm here with my third guest, one and only, first love, Grace Brito. Grace, you're going to tell people a little bit about yourself before we start, for the people who don't know you.
Hi, my name is Grace. I'm married to Alex for now 10 years.
I thought you were saying for now. For now? I'm married to Alex for now.
It'll be 11 years in the summer. I have 4 beautiful daughters together.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Sounds good, Grace. Thanks for letting everybody know about our love life. We're going to start with some icebreakers. These podcasts are more for people to get to know you. So we're going to stay away from business. Business is boring. I want to ask you, what's your origin story?
My origin?
Yeah.
My origin. Well, I come from Portuguese parents.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a first generation American, yeah.
You-
So I have 3 other sisters.
You're one of 4 sisters?
Yes, I'm the
That house
second.
was a madhouse, I'm sure.
That was wonderful. I love the madness. And that's my origin.
Okay, cool. So has being a conspiracy theorist affected your personal life?
For sure.
Okay, great. What specifically? Like your career, your friends, your family? Do people think you're crazy?
Not
Do they think you're normal?
Not necessarily career-wise. I think I keep a good, I would say, balance. I know where I can be vocal and can't be vocal. Or
Okay.
should and shouldn't.
We're going to get to the nitty-gritty. We're going to play a game real quick,
Okay.
okay? I'm sure a lot of people don't know that you're conspiracy theorists, but it's good that everyone knows the crazy now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go through a bunch of questions. I just want you to say yes or no.
Okay.
Do you believe that JFK assassination was plotted by the CIA?
Yeah.
Do you believe that we landed on the moon?
No.
Do you believe aliens are real?
Not in the sense that they're told to us.
What does that mean? Do you think aliens are real? Do you think there's animals
Not
or
in like green figured type aliens.
so you don't think there's a higher intelligence?
Higher intelligence? Yes, I do.
So they are creatures that are flying UFOs here on this planet.
I don't know if they're flying UFOs.
Do they live outer space or live in the ocean?
I think they live among us, but we just don't know where.
Oh man, wow, that's amazing. All right. So also, do you think the world is flat?
Of course.
Do you think dinosaurs are real?
No.
Do you believe in Lord our Savior Jesus Christ?
The one and only.
Okay. All right. Amazing. What makes you question everything? Why don't you believe the world is round? If you look at the moon, it looks round. Do you think the Illuminati is real? Do you think
I
that they're
don't know what the
pushing propaganda to try to get people to
Oh, yes,
lose
that's the
self-control?
Illuminati. Yes,
Like
yes.
entertainment
Oh, of course.
is pushing like an agenda to zombify us so that we do what the government wants us to do.
Of course.
And you think that's run by the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Do you think they drink children's blood to stay young?
And that seems like excessive.
All right, that was wild. How about this? This is actually what I wanted to make the whole podcast about. I wanted to start it with some conspiracy,
Oh,
pull the
so
crazy
good.
out of you,
Yeah,
so
so
everybody's like, whoa, Grace is nuts. You ready?
Okay.
Do you think we're living in a simulation?
No, because if I was to believe that, I wouldn't believe in Jesus, right?
But you can be simulated to believe in Jesus. Like Jesus could be real in this simulation. He did happen. He exists.
Because then that would be... No.
Part of this simulation is that God did create all this stuff and Jesus was the Son
No,
of God.
you
But it's all
really
part of a
believe that
game.
There's a higher power. No.
Okay.
Simulation, no.
So then what about the Mandela effect? Where Curious George had a tail, doesn't have a tail. Where Pikachu's tail was black and now it's just yellow.
I think it's... That's how powerful the government is. It's mind control.
The Fruit of the Loom had a cornucopia and now it doesn't have a cornucopia. That's wild. I could tell you I had underwear that had cornucopias.
Listen, what are the airplanes in the sky that spray lines or spray pesticides?
You believe that they're poisoning us slowly?
For sure.
Do you think COVID was a government conspiracy to get people to be sick?
I mean, Alex, that's not even a question. Look, they tried to pass the hantavirus.
Yeah, it was like
It didn't really work. No one was really scared, and then it went away. People died on the boat. Did they really die? Did they not die? No one knows. Where's the boat now? That should be your next podcast.
What's my next podcast?
What happened to all those people on the boat?
On what boat? On the Hanka virus boat?
Yes.
Didn't they all die?
No.
So what happened to them? I thought they all died. I thought you said there was a virus on this boat and that's why they were scared.
I don't know. Not all of them died. All these people were like trapped in a boat. We don't know what happened. That should be your next one.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. So let me ask you something else about conspiracy. If all these conspiracies are true, if they're true, you believe in a world that's flat, run by government.
I don't know about the world being flat.
I thought you just said you believed it was flat. Is that one conspiracy you're not for?
It's like questionable. I feel like you can sway me either way.
I see. You don't believe in dinosaurs?
No.
Do you think that humans used to be giants?
Yes.
Do you believe in evolution?
Like the monkey.
Yeah, the evolution. Like we came from fish
No.
into monkeys into Homo sapiens.
No.
That's amazing. I don't believe in that either. I think that's crazy talk. I actually do think that that's crazy. You know why I think that's crazy? Can I just give you one question for all the people out there that believe in evolution? I know that sounds crazy. Can you point to a specific animal where we have evidence that evolved from a primitive animal?
You're using too many big words.
Like, do you have an animal today that exists It was an evolution of a primitive animal. Because, like,
I
for
think they would
example,
say
you have
monkey.
dogs, all dogs.
Wasn't it the monkey?
Yeah, they say that we come from monkeys, but there's no hybrid monkey. Like, for example, if we all came from monkeys, then you would have monkeys, which is like step one,
They're
right?
saying that we evolved so far. That's why there is no more.
But the primitive one is still here, though, is the point.
Mm.
That's where I think that argument dies. Like, you said we're evolution of monkeys. Monkeys still exist.
Oh, because they would be extinct?
Well, because that's the only other argument you can make is, so monkeys still exist, and then there's humans. If we were an evolution, then where's the middle human? Where's the hybrid?
I'm not sure.
Like the man monkey, where's that guy? Or the monkey man, where's that person?
Are gorillas and monkeys the same class?
No, they're different animals. So a
Oh,
gorilla is
okay.
not an evolution of a monkey.
Okay.
We're not led to believe that a gorilla is an evolution of a monkey, but they want us to believe that we are an evolution of a monkey. It's just weird. And now I'm not I do believe animals adapt. Like, we adapt. We used to wear bell bottoms, and now we wear skinny jeans, right? We used to wear leather jackets, and now we have North Faces. We used to ride horses, now we drive cars, right? Because we're an intelligent being. So we adapt, but we haven't evolved in any way.
Right.
Where, like, everyone used to be, I'm not saying everyone, but let's just say in our family line, Portuguese people were small, but if you continue to mate with tall people, then you can make Portuguese people very tall. That's not an evolution of Portuguese people, that's just an adaptation. If you breed with tall people, you make more tall people, right?
But if you
just
believe
the
in
people.
Jesus Christ, do you believe in evolution?
You can't. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
It doesn't make
All
sense.
sons of Adam and Eve.
Right. That's another one. Oh my gosh. I saw a video one time. A guy was saying that Adam and Eve were having hundreds of kids while on the Garden of Eden.
Yes.
I never thought about that. I just thought it was Adam and Eve, and then within like 30 minutes, they blew it. Like, within the book makes you seem like I'm reading it, and they're like,
it's like
"Don't eat
more-
from the tree," and then 30 minutes later, the guy's like, "Man, should we eat from this tree?" It's like when you give Giselle like a marshmallow, and you say, "Don't eat this marshmallow yet, and I'll reward you with eternal life." And Giselle's like 5 seconds later, "I think I should eat this marshmallow." And that's how I read it. I read Genesis like that. Like, Adam and Eve lasted like 25 to 30 minutes in the Garden of Eden, and then
No, but they said he
They
was
blew
like
it.
130, right? That's
Yeah.
the one you heard?
yeah, that's when I
Yeah.
heard. So they were there for a long time having babies. They had like a whole clan, tribe over there. Do you believe that the pyramids were built by people,
Yeah.
not aliens?
No.
So then here's a great question though. If they were built by people and people of ancient times, and they have more architectural skill than today's people with all the technology that we have, do you believe that prehistorically, many years ago, we were a more advanced society and something happened that destroyed the society? And we had to kind of sort of start over? Like, for
Yeah.
example, Noah's Ark.
Yeah, I believe it.
So we were way more advanced,
Yeah.
and then we flooded everything,
Yeah.
and then we had to kind of start over.
Yeah.
And we're still not at that stage of advancement that we had back in those days.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wow, you are wild, actually.
Why you don't believe it?
No, I believe in a lot of this stuff. I don't believe in a lot of the conspiracy that you believe in, like flat Earth. I was in that rabbit hole for a while. I'm out of that rabbit hole. I think the world is round. Aliens. I don't know if I believe in aliens. I feel like I should, but also feel like I shouldn't. Dinosaurs are 100% fake. It's hoopla. Giant humans is real. Advanced technology in the past is real. I mean, we have
Yeah.
evidence, right? The architecture in the past is amazing.
Yeah.
They were carving images out of stone, stuff that people can't even paint.
Right.
Right? So how did they do that? They had to do like laser or something, right? They couldn't just do it all by hand. They had a tech that we don't understand. I think maybe that's probably what it was. A lot of these
I mean,
conspiracies.
We can't even get like clear Wi-Fi.
Right. Bluetooth
now.
drops when I go from my car to my cell phone.
If we're in Watch on Reservation, you lose signal.
Yeah.
We lost some of the game today because of the stupid reservation.
How dare they?
But in a time where people had, do they have cable back then? What is it? Antenna TV? What is that called? Satellite? They had satellite?
Antenna TV? I think it was satellite, yeah.
Yeah. Everyone can watch the moon landing. And they broadcasted it across all of the United States. Clear as day. Not one buffer or lag. Doesn't.
And he was calling from a landline. I think it was a video of the president calling from a landline
Oh, we love that.
to speak to the astronaut on the moon.
Love that. I don't know.
Can you imagine the line? Hold on, but did you know this? I didn't know this until like very recently. That all our internet wires are run on the bottom of the ocean.
Yes.
That's
I
kinda
did
crazy. I
see
never knew that. Did you know that?
Wild, yes.
You knew that?
It goes across the Atlantic.
The ocean. How did you even build it down there? How do you get these wires that have electricity, I'm assuming,
I
in
think
the
it's
ocean?
like submarines that like dig, and then plant it.
And then there's no power? Like, when do you connect it? Only after it's built?
No, it's being connected as it goes.
Hmm.
I think it's like subs, if I'm not mistaken. I think I watched a video on it once. You know what I think I learned about it? When that submarine explosion happened.
Big submarine explosion?
I don't remember like those billionaires went in the submarine and it exploded.
Yeah. They were deep diving to go see something, right? Like,
The Titanic.
was it? And then that blew up, and that's how you knew that thing was down there?
No, because that led to that, then led to something else, and then led to that. Cables in the ocean.
Okay, now I'm going to start questioning you, okay?
Oh,
Your conspiracies, we all know you're crazy, right? Do you think conspiracy theorists are schizophrenic or bipolar or have like high levels of narcissism and Machiavellianism?
I don't think so. Is that like a correlation?
There
That's
is.
a lot.
There's a correlation between overconfidence, delusion, schizophrenia,
And conspiracy theories?
Machiavellianism. Like it doesn't take much. Like if you're a schizophrenic, you can still be right about things and still be a schizophrenic.
Wait, so re-ask the question.
So do you think that you are?
Do you think that I'm a schizophrenic?
Are you asking me a question or are you answering my question?
I'm trying to answer your question.
With a question? Do you see what I'm saying? So they say that people who are conspiracy theorists tend to have higher schizophrenia behaviors, suspicious behaviors, right? Paranoid schizophrenia, right?
Is that
Also-
why I always question everything?
Maybe. They also say that sometimes they are overconfident and they are delusional. They have Machiavellianism and narcissism of like being right about something
No.
when
I just
science
think that
backs
that's
something
all.
else. And they have difficulties with emotional regulation. They have lower trust institutions and higher feelings of alienation. Did you have a lot of friends growing up?
That just sounds like the definition of a Democrat.
What? No, it's saying here that if you're overconfident and you have difficulties in regulating emotion, you have lower trust in institutions. Do you trust the government?
I trust the government partially.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. The government is there to have you dependent on them.
Do you feel alienated? Did you have friends growing up?
I had some friends.
Some or you had a lot?
No, I had some.
You're pretty. I feel like you would have a lot of followings.
No.
That's what I'm saying. You might be schizophrenic. You might have like
Undiagnosed. I did.
Machiavellianism.
I did. What do you call that? Psychology? Not psychology. I went to therapy in high school.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, that's a fun fact. What was that about? Someone broke your heart?
No.
Was it, you had bad grades?
Wait, Alex.
You were
is this
doing
a joke?
drugs? Yes, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Grace. I know that you went. It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
for the podcast.
Oh,
Grace.
okay. I wasn't sure. I was like,
You had difficulties with porn. You couldn't stop watching it, and that's why you went to therapy. We all know. No, but that's what they're saying. They're saying these people have low trust of institutions. I was just trying to trigger you now on the podcast. See
I'm
if I
just
can
a
get a
little
response.
confused. Sorry.
Trying to trigger you. It worked a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it
You
did.
got a little triggered.
It did.
Don't get triggered.
Okay.
Your podcast is way more interesting than Glenn's.
Okay.
Do you find yourself, when you're looking at these conspiracy theories, going down rabbit holes?
All the time.
Clicking from one subject to the next subject to the next subject?
All the time.
Looking at your journey, how has exploring these theories affected your overall worldview, sense of agency, and mental well-being?
Oh my God. I'm a skeptic. I believe nothing that is told to me. Anything on the news is probably the complete opposite.
Work-life balance, right? How do you balance that with your paranoia?
Honestly, what keeps me sane, I think, is just going to the gym in the morning. I feel like it just sets the rest of the day. Helps maintain all the crazy.
What is your main source of media, like news?
Social media, Instagram.
Do you follow on X?
Oh, I just started an X account.
All right. And do you follow any of the media, or what are you following there? Are you following like Housewives, or are you following more news?
No, just the president, Ronaldo. Just main characters.
Oh, I love main characters.
Elon.
Okay, great. So, ready? You're anti-simulation, right? You think this is all real?
Mhm.
Right. Do you think Elon is a good guy? Like he has good intentions?
I don't know enough about him to say yes or no. I don't know
Okay.
if he's like, if you're asking me, is he a philanthropist? I have no idea.
No, but I'm not. Right. Okay. So I'm more so asking, do you think he has an agenda? So do you think that, he has Neuralink, right?
He has an agenda? Yeah, I'm sure he has an agenda. I think his agenda is to make as much money as he can.
Okay, great. I like that. Want to hear a conspiracy? I want to give you a new one. There was a guy in Australia who actually developed Neuralink.
Okay.
Not the actual patent Neuralink, but he something very similar.
Mm-hmm.
And that guy, I think, like a couple months after reporting that he was able to find a way to connect the chip to his head, not internally, externally, and use the frequencies of his brain to control robotics.
Mm-hmm.
He's missing.
Oh my gosh, you're saying that you think Elon killed him?
I didn't say that.
Okay, what are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that potentially Elon acquired this technology without the right processes because someone went missing, is what I'm saying.
Or the other side to it could be like he offered this guy a lot of money
To disappear?
not to disappear, to like work for him, and now that's how they developed it.
But he's
There's like a missing.
this person is
case.
missing. Yeah, allegedly.
Oh,
Person,
Bring me allegedly,
it's
and then I'm
conspiracy.
giving you.
It's conspiracy.
Okay.
I don't know if it's true. All right, but anyway,
I'm gonna need facts.
do you think that he's doing Neuralink, doing
It would
Wi-Fi?
just be like too obvious if he killed him or took him away or something.
Wait, no, I'm changing the subject completely.
Okay.
He's doing Neuralink so that your mind can control robotics. Okay.
Okay.
He's doing Starlink so you have infinite access to the internet.
Okay.
Everywhere on the planet, in the mountains, in the seas, right? Infinite. He's doing automated driving, so the cars drive themselves, right?
Okay.
And he's autonomous driving, and he's doing robots,
Okay.
humanoid robots, right?
You think he wants like robots to take over the world?
So that's my question. Do you think that he has figured out a way to live forever, but not in flesh? Like Elon Musk is going to live forever because he's going to download his intelligence, his soul, we call it a soul, into a chip. and then install it into an Optimus robot.
Okay.
And that Optimus robot will live forever. You ever heard of like Carbon Fiber, the show from Netflix? Like that. You think that's his agenda? Or do you think he's really trying to do what he says he's doing, which is like plethora of all the needs, like water, food, no one will ever be hungry, starve, thirsty, or homeless again,
Yeah,
ever.
I don't know. I mean, if that is his agenda, I don't know if that many people would fall in suit, you know?
That's why it's not so open. He's doing it secretly like a philanthropist. Like, I'm just trying to create free food and free water and free shelter for everyone. I'm trying to make us multi-planetary. But really,
that aspect of it, I don't think. I mean, maybe.
all right, do you want to tell us anything about yourself that maybe wasn't heard on this podcast today? Or do you want to correct the narrative? Like, you know, that your host kind of painted you as a schizophrenic,
No, I should probably like get diagnosed
bipolar schizophrenic.
because I just thought about it. I also like watching court TV, like live court TV.
That's crazy. You sound like an 80-year-old lady who like sits there and just listens to old court cases about the guy cutting the tree on his lawn. That's like
No,
weird.
not the kind. Like it has to be a murder case.
All the court cases you watch are murder cases?
Only murder.
That's even weirder, I think. We're gonna sum this up. I want to hear your words.
Mhm.
I won't throw any of my words into it, like schizophrenia, bipolar, Machiavellian.
Next episode, we'll find out if I've been like officially
We'll do a test. We'll
diagnosed.
do like a question. But anyway, so flat Earth, yes or no?
No.
So potentially, it could be potential for roundness.
Potential.
I think roundness is a beautiful thing. You think aliens are real? Not Green Goblin aliens, just any alien. You think there's life on other planets?
Yeah, there could be.
Okay, great. You're drawing the line at dinosaurs? That's fake?
Oh my god, fake. Yeah.
And then evolution.
Oh my god, how funny is that evolution?
Okay, perfect. Perfect. You still think the government is shady?
Shadiest.
Okay, perfect. And I think life may exist. You think planets could be round. You're drawing the line at evolution, and you're drawing the line at dinosaurs.
For sure.
You also think that maybe in the past we were more technologically advanced than we are today.
Oh yeah.
Amazing. And I think that was all the questions. Was there any questions that you wish I would have asked you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so Mama 4, conspiracy theorist, business manager, wife.
What a title.
This is Grace. If you don't know, now you know, right? So Mama 4, conspiracy theorist, businesswoman, wife. Is there anything I'm missing? Dedicated, loving, fun, but definitely schizophrenic. No, I'm kidding. Is there anything else? No.
No, and
We'll do another podcast.
Jesus is king, right?
Jesus is king. All right, we're off.